All right, this is technically take 3 because I keep screwing this up. So I'm going to make it short, sweet, and chef's kiss. All right, so listen. This is the Simple Project. I've emailed most of you that I'm sending this video to about helping us beta test this app. And this app is for kids that have a very difficult time interacting with the computer, either because they can't use speech to text, because either they're nonverbal or they have a speech impediment that the computer can't understand them. So always test them on Alexa first. So if Alexa can't understand them, the computer can't either. So just make sure that you're finding alternative ways to help them interact with the computer. So anyway, this is what this is for. This is Base 44, and Base 44 is an AI app creator. And so what it mostly helped us with is working through our issues on how we can create this, and helped us write the code. So if anybody here has any experience with code, if they could help us out, I'd be happy to send this to you. When it comes to what we could do better and anything that is kind of glitchy in there, because there is problems with it because it's a new app. Now, going back to the preview though, is that what I need from you specifically, the vast majority of you who are not Noah Lighton, because that's my primary coding person, I need you guys to have your students who you think would be, this would help them. I need you to have them make a short children's book, anywhere from a couple of pages to like a 10-page children's book. Very simple. I will go over all of that for you right now, utilizing the app. So right here, you have the title, what we're trying to do. The symbols come up here. The sentence will appear here. You can fix the grammar, translate to Spanish for people. This could also be helpful to kids that are newcomers into the schools and that have very few skills in their original language for reading and writing. So coming down here, you have the basic symbols. You have the different layers if you're a person familiar with communication devices, and categories if you're not. And down here is all the different pictures. Now, I apologize, the camera on me is going to go from white to dark to white to dark because it's snowing. It's like a blizzard today, so I'm kind of stuck. Now, when we are working with this, once you have the app up, it's good if you get started on what the format of your picture book should be, or what the format of the children's pictures book should be. I prefer if it's on Canva. It's free. I don't want anybody spending money on this. Except for my principal, if Galvin, if you're watching this, I would love to have a pro license for this website, because I have to wait, every 24 hours. I can only work on it so much, and the kids and I have to stop in the middle of something. So if you're watching, there we go. Now, go on to Canva. If you're CCSD, this is free for everybody through Clever. If you're anyone else, you literally can just sign into it through Google. When you get to the site, just go ahead and look up picture book templates or create one for your students. Either one is fine. I'm sure there's some overachieving people on this email watching this thread. And then I myself created my vacation. So all we're looking for, very simple. It does not have to be complex. And this is going to be my page right here. Now, I'm going to talk about, I'm going to try to get to the park today. So I'm going to put on my app, I'm going to say, since this is going to be first person, all right, I'm going to say I. And then, so you have I up there. And then you're going to put what we're doing, so actions. But I think I'm just going to look down here and say if there's anything here. Nope. So I'm going to go down to my action words. And you can give them as many categories as you want, or as few categories as you want. So actions. And we're going to go, oh, you know what? I'm going to play. I'm going to go play at the park. So now I need, so then there's I play. And then down here, we're going to go to places. And look, there's a park right there. So the park. Now, if you look up here, this is the main reason why we're creating this app. This is what I normally get, and it's normally not spelled this correctly. Or if you really are a teacher who uses technology, there's a lot of swear words that end up as, especially if kids have Lisp issues, there's a ton of swear words that pop up and they don't even realize it. So it's kind of entertaining to grade, but not appropriate. So I play park. Okay, we're going to go ahead and fix the grammar. I play in the park. Now, down here, you can translate it to Spanish if your student is Spanish speaking. And it can also speak it either in English or Spanish or whatever other language you want. But I just have to have tokens to put those in those for you. But here's my thing. Let's just go ahead and translate it back because I want my picture book in English for me. I'm going to go ahead and copy the text and go to my Canva page. Now, I personally like the other types of text boxes. I love these big things, but I've noticed that when it comes to formatting, I don't have time on this video to do really cool, amazing things. But whatever you can do, feel free. I am going to go to here. I'm going to highlight what's inside. Well, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste it down, and I'll fix the formatting later. Paste. And then it does come up with quotations. So I will try to get rid of those on the app. Or the kids are going to try to get rid of those on the app. All right, and now I have to find a picture that, does that. So I'm going to go to elements, and remember, Canva, they're not pictures, they're elements. So we're going to go down to somebody playing at the park. Let's see, I got a stick figure on mine. Somebody doing something. And of course, because I'm on a screen reader, oh, that one's great. That's me, definitely. Beautiful. Now, but the problem is it doesn't really show me at the park. So I got to go ahead and get something. Let's go to a park. And remember, they already have all of this spelled for them right here. Because remember, in the beginning of my career, before AI came about, constantly spelling out loud. Okay, ooh, that one's good. So let's go ahead to, which one do I like? I like that one. So I'm going to make that one real big. Like that. Okay. That almost makes me look like it from then I'm going to send this one back. The kids will definitely know how to do this a lot better than you. So I'm going to put him, or her, technically. I'm going to put that person like this, really small, and I'm going to put them right here, enjoying their best life. Now, I'm not as good at this as other kids are, but this is all I'm looking for. All right, so if you gave me 10 pages of just this, wonderful. So, because I'm just looking to see if the app actually works and what we can do to make it even better. So if you have any questions at all on what it is that I'm looking for, email me because, well, you're not going to really email me. You're really emailing the kids because they check my emails and they respond to you guys. They're just like they answer my phone in my classroom. But if anything they can't help you with, they'll let me know. Now, when it comes to sharing it with us, once you finish it, you can either copy the link and email it to my email address, or you can download it in any format. And the best part about it is I'm not going to tell them that I told you this. But if you hit download here and you do it as if you do it as a PNG, it comes as one page at a time. And then they lose their minds when they try to print it out in the back of the room because it takes like 9 years. So if you really want to be playful and you want to give them a hard time, do that. If not, be nice to them and do a PDF. So anyway, I hope this answers all your questions. Anything else that you need? I'm really snowed in Pennsylvania at this point, so I have plenty of time to answer questions or, bother you about this. So thank you very much, and I hope you're having a wonderful vacation, and I will talk again with you soon.